Hey, what is going on, crypto people? Happy Friday. Happy Friday to each and every one of you. Holy moly. This market is cray cray right now. I don't know what's going on. Biggest news ever for XRP with the Ripple case just about being over. SEC agreeing in principle to drop the thing. Yet nothing's really going on price action wise. This is a very interesting market, but in any case, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe real use case utility, maybe going up into the right of the network adoption curve is really the deal and really the thing that we truly, truly want. So I wanted to share here real quick a couple of things that's going on in X, especially about Tornado Cash. So I'm going to get into it. This is XRP Ripple Daily News in around 0 to 10 minutes. This is a big deal for me. This is a big deal because the it's not just an overreach by the former administration. It was more than that. It was a targeting of people in this space that want true decentralization. They want true freedom. They want true security, and they want true stability, scalability, and they want to be able to choose their own money and choose the monetary policy that comes along with it and choose where they store it. They want those choices for themselves. We want those choices for ourselves. This was a big attack here when they went after Tornado Cash. Roman Storm put this out. I think it's a big deal. Today marks a huge victory for privacy, open source technology, and immutable permissionless smart contracts. United States Treasury Department has lifted the sanctions on Tornado Cash and the TORN token. A heartfelt thank you to everyone who supported and tirelessly fought for this cause. This list is extensive, and its achievement belongs to all of us. Although Treasury's decisions set crucial precedent, the SDNY prosecutors still haven't dropped their case against me. So while we have won a big battle, the war is far from over. I look forward to the community's continued support as I head to trial and my legal team seeks a dismissal from the judge or acquittal by the jury. Balaji put this out. Privacy wins. Tornado Cash is legal. Now Roman Storm and Alexei Pertsev should be immediately freed, pardoned, and reimbursed by the state for their invalid prosecution. It's a big deal. I know a lot of times we can, well, it's not going on with me, so really shouldn't care. It didn't happen to me. I feel for the guy, but it didn't happen for me. You got to understand that this was them believing, old administration believing that they could do whatever they want to whoever they want, when they want, when it comes to crypto. So shout out to the people there that made that happen. Stuart Already put this out from Ripple. Today, Ripple submitted its response to Commissioner Hester Peirce's February 21st statement. There must be some way out of here, quote unquote, calling for public input on crypto taxonomy rules. That Dylan lyric continues. There's too much confusion. I can't get no relief. The prior administration thrived on confusion to mask its failure to follow the law. We urge the SEC's crypto task force to stay focused, return to first principles, stay within the statutory bounds, and finally bring relief through clarity. So shout out to Stu Ariati. He always brings it. It's always great to hear from him, for sure. Let me see what's going on here with this. Always great to hear from him. So Ripple responded. I think that's great. Brian Armstrong, again, on the tornado thing. No one wants to see bad folks use crypto, but privacy is an important feature for many law-abiding citizens, and you can't sanction open source code. It is a free speech issue. Glad to see this get fixed. We, says Brian Armstrong, look forward to working with Treasury to find ways to combat the 0.1%, 0.1% of illicit activity in crypto. 0.1. Far less than cash or the banking system. Don't get hoodwinked and bamboozled. Tell your neighbors they've been hoodwinked and bamboozled if they're listening to mainstream media and the past administration. 0.1% of illicit activity in crypto. Far less than people who use cash or the banking system. in ways that are in line with American laws and values. So Brian Armstrong sharing that, I think that's pretty cool. And it's a good reminder of the real truth, right? Because a lot of times people can fall for it. And I know you spend some time trying to, talk with your friends and about it because they've been misinformed in the end. They've been misinformed. So you want to have the stuff behind you, the facts behind you. Ellen Terry posted on about this as well. Another big win for DeFi as the U.S. Treasury removes Tornado Cash from its OFAC sanction list. We got the Bitcoin Strategic Reserve. We got the National Crypto Stockpile. Let's be patient. Let things play out. It's only been months since this administration has been in place. Let's not forget that. Freaking the new FBI people going, doing their things. For sure. I'm seeing a lot of posts about major drug stops and relieving this country, preventing those drugs from coming into this country. So there's a lot of big, awesome things going on. There was a spaces today with Hugo and Dinesh, hosted by Dan Rocky. It's an hour and a half long. I only got a chance to listen to like 15, 20 minutes of it. I'm going to listen to it again. You can find it on Flare Community YouTube channel. Flare, one word, Community, another word, YouTube channel. He talks himself 20 minutes or so, and then he lets the recording, do its thing. Highly recommend you check it out. I'm really, really excited about what they got going on with these protocol managed wallets, learning more and more about it. For sure. Again, enjoying Hugo's journey as CEO. And yeah, it was, the minutes that I listened to were really, really good. There were some things that I learned that I didn't know. It's going to be a big deal. One of the reasons why I'm excited about the Flare ecosystem is I feel like it's a project that I'm very, very hopeful of a lot of things coming that are big things, right? If they execute, they're big things. If they execute on true decentralization, that is a big deal. If they execute on true security and scalability, it is a big deal. If they are able to get services like staking and liquid staking and able to provide these in a true decentralized manner, that's a big deal. True decentralization is a big deal. And these protocol managed wallets is another one of those features, another one of those use cases, another one of those exciting things that I'm looking forward to seeing play out. And what it does for me is it allows me to focus on that and not the price for me. And I'm excited about that. I'm excited about being excited about a project and not hanging on to the price, not living and dying by the price, wind, moon, and all this, just because that's just how big the vision of what they're building out, if executed, can be. And so that's so refreshing. You just gotta say, as a guy who's been in digital asset space since 2016, who's been to some bull runs, done meme coins, been in DeFi, it's refreshing to just sit back and look forward to new and better things coming out and being executed. Flare is by Flare Networks. Flare is an L1 with a thriving DeFi ecosystem, says Hugo. Philion, utilizing our unique enshrined oracles. Protocol managed wallets are going to bring unlimited XRP, Bitcoin, and Doge to our ecosystem. Bridging is just one thing, though. They are also going to offer massive capability enhancement to developers, allowing them to build protocols that literally couldn't be built with any other platform. That is a massive, massive statement. I know Dinesh and Hugo mentioned in the spaces today, they mentioned other blockchains. They mentioned Solana. They mentioned Sui. And look, they're boldly stating some things that they're doing at Flare that other blockchains are not able to do. Again, is it changing my 90-10? It's not. Still 90% Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and the combination thereof, and Sui and Solana and XRP, only because I've stopped adding positions to XRP, is in the 10% bucket, because I was 100%, not 100%. I spent 14, 16, 18 months, 100% XRP, 100%, $1,500 to $2,500. So yeah, so that follow token for me is still on 10%, but I'm just, again, just feel good that I can just hold the FLR, get more FLR, and get more FLR because I'm purchasing FLR and holding FLR, wrapping and delegating, and getting more FLR for doing that, participating in DeFi with it. And I can just, I don't know, I just feel like I can just relax when it comes to FLR, not the other assets, not, look at the portfolio. It's not, not there, but with FLR, it doesn't matter for me. It's 2 cents, 1.5 cents, 1 cent, 2 cents, 1.5 cents. I'm just excited about where it is. And I'm good with the next cycle, really. To be honest with you, I really am good with not this cycle, but the next cycle. I'm just good if it doesn't happen this cycle of anything meaningful in terms of price. That's just me. That's just where I am. So anyway, guys, this wraps up your XRP Ripple Daily News in around 0 to 10 minutes. I hope that it has been of value to you. Let me know in the comments if you listen to the Twitter Spaces, and did it change some things for you? Did it help you better understand what's going on with Flare and the protocol managed wallets and all the other different things that they're doing at Flare? And let me know if you kind of feel the same way. I know a lot of people, man, just price. They want price. They want price, and I get it. Maybe you were like me, and you spent months, if not years, dollar cost averaging into FLR, like I did with XRP, and then madness happened with this lawsuit, and then madness happened with Celsius, and I get it. Maybe you were like I was. I was overweighted into one asset, even though I still had Bitcoin and Ethereum. I was still way over weighted. So maybe that's your situation. So I get it. But I just got to tell you, it feels good to just be able to just breathe when it comes to FLR and let it do what it do. All right, fam. This wraps up your XRP Ripple Daily News in around 0 to 10 minutes. I hope it has been of value to you. If it has, do me a favor, hit the like button. It's one of the greatest ways to support the channel. And if you happen to be in that 55% or so of people that are hanging out, listening to, and watching the CryptoCeej, do me a favor. If you've been enjoying those hangouts, please consider subscribing to the channel. What am I dash to 9,000 subs this month? And I know we can get there with your help, especially with your help. And don't forget to ring the notification bell so that you know whenever we go live or whenever we upload a video. I'm going to end this one like I do all my videos and remind you guys of this. Old money doesn't want you to win. But that's okay, though, because you and I, we're already winning. And I would ask you to consider, perhaps ponder this idea or notion of living your life permissionless. I'll talk to you guys soon. See ya. Bye.